We are live. Let's see if our mighty tribe works today. If not, we just keep going and we just keep going, keep going. Let's see. Alf 617. Good morning, Shamika. Good morning. Good morning, Aaron Rodriguez. Good morning, Matthias. Good morning. How are you doing? Dawn Berry. Let's see. Court Blanche. Good Court Blanche. Yes. M. Bree. Good morning. Babadol, good morning, good morning, good morning. Leftover Cisia, good morning. Romaine, Randy, let's see, Christian, good morning. And Jason, another awesome, amazing day. Lucas, wherever you are in this world, Carolina, Libre, it's a beautiful day. And thank you, God, Lord, created for a day. Um, Ed Rafferty passed, one of our good, amazing Lisa Wiedemann carnivore doctor meetups from a few months ago. Always blessed and to have met such an amazing, inspiring person. When we die, we never die. We always, our energy is passed on in this universe. And so when we meet someone, we listen and learn, we connect, they're there, and we pass that energy around, right? And then they affect our DNA, our RNA, our proteins, our mitochondria, everything, right? How much should we be drinking? You mentioned before using smaller cups to not drink too much. MT, Mountain Mommy, Mandy. I do a few either Topo Chicos, I do a Gerolsteiner. I do about 750 mLs a day or less. You can actually even go on a dry fast where you don't drink anything for a day or two. But again, you got to figure out that individually, right? All right, amazing day. Let's see, it's not connecting again, and I don't know what it is, but there's always something in the universe that's going on. Blessed every day. Again, my YouTube was striked for one of the 14th meetup, and why I don't know, but my intention is always to share interesting, provocative, and new information. I'm a physician, so I think I have a little bit more knowledge, maybe, or experience in the field of all this stuff. But again, wherever we're going, whatever's happening, Lilia Christ, good morning. Goya, good morning, good afternoon from the Philippines. Violet Cheesecake, awesome. The Mary McCarthy Huber and Carnivore CNN. Let's see. I am 66 years young, March 12th, 1956. Great day in the universe, just like your birthday. And every day is a celebration of your life, right? We don't look back at things in any negative way. We look at learning, right? Everything is a learning opportunities. Red Pill Blonde. Another Dutch, good morning. Good morning. Wow, we got on fast today, everyone. I'm going back. Oscar, Court Blanche. It's a what's up, Doc? Matthias, awesome. From Mobile, Alabama, Southern Girly. Is that right? Up early, finishing packing and heading there. Frozen transfer. Awesome. I'm back on Monday in Syracuse. I'm in Sarasota working on the new office, getting it aligned for the Lionesses and the Lions, right? Randy, 16 pounds. Awesome. If that's the intention, if you want to be 16 pounds up or 16 pounds down, you want to press the weights of life. Remember, most of the weights, the heavy weights, are worry weights. And we're worry, right? Jeremy, good morning. How are you doing? We live, love, and learn every single day, right? We don't look back and chastise yesterday or today or tomorrow. We want to look at it with God's love, because who creates everything? God, right? Carnivore diet is absolutely the healthiest option. But what do you think about humans eating plants and fruits throughout history? Well, like if you couldn't find and kill that big buffalo, you wanted to eat something. And those plants are going to do whatever they can. They're going to do whatever they can to kill you, right? That's the craziness. They're going to try everything. Unfortunately, again, if you haven't looked at the poisonous plant research by the United States Department of Agriculture, plants do have adverse effects on us. Simple as that, right? It's kind of crazy. And there's a really good one in Wikipedia, the list of poisonous plants. You have to look at it, right? That's the craziness, right? I didn't believe this stuff either, right? Every single day I'm learning something new. Let's see if I can get the Mighty Tribe up on my other device. I don't know. They seem to be kicking me off all these devices. Really? Yes. Why? I don't know. But it's establishing a connection. Well, let's see what it does. Frederica, good morning. The missing Jason. Way to go to all out there, by the way. Everyone, you're doing an awesome, amazing job every day. Thank you, God. One mad. Let's see. Here we go. One mad or both. Let's see. Should someone start? Let's see. Court lunch. Should someone start with a carnivore or one mad or both to lose weight? They're all good. And doing one meal a day is not easy, right? One meal, one snack, one meal, two snacks, right? But don't do two or three meals. See, I always say one one feasting meal. That's why it Kiltz's eye is intermittently feasting and Kiltz's ice cream from time to time, right? One meal a day is the very best thing, but it's hard. It's okay. Vegetarian is an old Indian name for bad hunter. Ah, yes. Look at we are hunters. We are the ancient hunters of life. Let's see if I can get this. This is the new rendition of Kiltz's carnivore, and I call it Kiltz's keto. Kiltz keto is carnivore, and we're having fun with it. This is coming out very soon. I'm going to have some copies for people at the Keto Symposium in New York on the 23rd and 24th, I think. All right, how's my? Let's see, my Mighty Tribe. I've gotten it up there. Let's see how it goes. We're doing our very best. Sandy L, good morning. Ed Rafferty passed. Amazing carnivore energy. We're going to miss Ed, but he's always with us. Always, always, always. Start somewhere. It doesn't matter. If you're on 3 meals, go carnivore. If you're on 1 meal, stay carnivore. And carnivore is the way. Elizabeth, good morning. Great, great, great. Thank you. Kiltz keto is, and keto is the key to the healthiest, most amazing life. But listen, we lions want to share with all the lambs, sheep, goats, pigs, cows, right? We want to share with everyone so everyone can get the benefit of why carnivore is kick-ass. Now, keto is good, by the way, but keto is so pedestrian now. But masterclass, come on up, right? Let's see, another amazing book. God bless you. But the real book, right? The book Positivity Every Day in Every Way, right? Always, right? Blanche, all right. Dutch, only at last option in small amounts, right? Hey, Azura, good morning. CNN, right? Let's see, what empty bowels, full body, right? You want to see the bowels are like if you have too much fuel in the tank, but the fat is really the tank. See, this is what people don't know. Malaysian carnivore, good morning. How are you doing? Let's see, Pachan Gomanchino, good morning. Thank you, TN, right? And keto and carnivore help with blood pressure. Absolutely, Joe Jimenez. Absolutely. Easier, slowly shrink your fasting window until you can do it. That's right. So my morning, but I love it. Lovely. And Frenchie, an amazing, amazing energy, smiling, and that's the beauty. He stood up and walked to the front of the class, and he shared his energy, even though, like so many of us, we have a little bit of fear and anxiety that maybe what we have isn't so great. And when my YouTube gets taken down for not meeting community standards, and I'm a community standard guy, positive, and want to bring it to you. So I'm always like, okay, well, what did I say? But always, always, always. Again, vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, all of us together, and carnivorians, we're all in this community. As a keto, that's 1 meal a day, high fat, you can heal. Vegetarians, it's egg, butter, cream, cheese, rock on. But you want to add more fat because the fat suppresses inflammation in the bowels, and it calms down those microbes that want to kill us, right? The microbes basically want to own us. Let's see, Sandy, again, thank you for sharing. Mighty Tribe, we're getting it to work every day. It doesn't always. Why? I don't know. All right. Let's see. Christian, what did Ed? I don't know, Bev. I don't know that. Frenchie sent that to me this morning or last night. And again, we're all on that same journey. and the blessings to all that have ever lived and doing their very best to join in to share something that's positive, uplifting, and helpful in life, right? My Dublin, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. I gotta do a little bit better, I think, of my let's see, going live. It's ticking me down again. Oh, their energy. Oh, it says I'm already live somewhere else. I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. Malaysia. Let's see. Hello. Can't wait for the book. Thank you so much. 10 hours into my 48 hours. So I'm down in Sarasota and I'm out with Miss Tia and we're enjoying life. She's like an awesome. We went miniature golfing yesterday. She got two holes in one. I never got close. Let's see. Where can I get the new book is going to be on Amazon. Carnivore Chucky, Ed Rafferty passed. Ed Rafferty, an amazing, 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 uh, uh, just amazing. Again, we're. Let's see if I can get this for everyone. Ed Rafferty. We'll put this out and send it out to everyone again to share. All of us are on this journey to heaven, by the way, and we have to have faith and prayers and blessings for everyone, right? Oh, you know what, Amy, you think that might have happened? All right, that's one I know I'm going to work on because we want, who knows who's watching these things? That's a good point. I do use it a little too much, don't I? All right. Month in salt. Let's see. Let's see. Salt. I add salt to pretty much everything, even my ice cream. Carnivore. Awesome. Utku. Let's see. CNN empty gut brings a full life, right? A friend and fellow carnivore. Absolutely. All right. Please say hello to me as well. Barris, good morning. How are you doing? I'm working to get to all of us, right? Every day. And thank you. Keto on getting constipation. All right. So, number one, constipation is just a man made construct, just like high cholesterol is. Your bowels will empty when it's time. Stop trying to be, I haven't had a bowel movement today. I got to have it. I got to have some drugs. I have to have coffee. I have to have fruit to help it. Like, just be patient. See, when you eat a no plant diet, there's very little to no fermentation. So there's no bloating, there's no gas, right? And so by going strict baby's way, what's the baby's way? Let's see. Ooh, there it is. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt. That's it, right? The baby's way. And intermittently feasting is my recommendation. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Finding a way to keep streaming. You have thank you so much, by the way, Ketovore. And again, I'm learning from so many. And again, if there are things that you're saying, Kiltz, those are things that are going to get you. Let me know, please, because I'm learning on this journey also, right? We all are. IBS cleared with carnivore. IBS. Listen, let's see. Oh, I love kale. I love Brussels sprouts. I love broccoli. I love asparagus. I love, 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 love. But guess what? They love us too, because they love to disarm and damage us. But now I stick with the again, it's the plastic type, right? They look nice. This one is less harmful, maybe. I don't eat it. The bugs don't chew on it. And again, we're living and working to learn together, right? Hello again, Carnivore Rosie. Good morning, Leah. Good morning, Garf Girl. Awesome. Let's see, J.R. Green. Your book, CNY from CNY Colorado Springs. Awesome. Thank you. And our Colorado Springs office, by the way, for the CNY Fertility Group is getting renovated over the next couple of weeks. That's why we have a shutdown. It's for maintenance and cleaning and all sorts of new things we're bringing to the team. Right. Thank you. It's my pleasure, Cindy Forst. Let's see. It matters. I appreciate you. You planted the seed in me several years ago when my daughter and I met you in the office, and you took hold of me. Hold in me 2 months ago, fully carnivore OMAD, one day at a time. all one day at a time for all of us, by the way. Again, we're learning together. And that's why, again, sometimes we have to listen and learn from opposite ideas always, right? All right. Should I try the Mighty Tribe again or just do it, right? This week's book is The Obstacle is the Way. And that's why when you're feeling these obstacles, that, oh my God, you don't take it personally. We're learning, well, what is it I did? What can we all learn from? How can I do better? Because every day we need to do that. Hard, but I don't have enough information. Again, listen, in our lives, we're the body, listen, you can't stop the body from wearing out, and we will die. We are all on the journey. That's why I really, 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 really focus on faith first in your life. Faith always first. It's critical, right? And then we're listening and learning from each other. Now, I love plants. I love plants, but I love them mostly because I love the color, the texture, the smell, the variety, and our lives are fuller because of plants. But when you eat excessive plants, it can be deadly to us, unfortunately. And I guess that maybe the community standards, we should all be eating plants, but plants are controlling and they want to control us. They're the predators, as I've said, right? All right, Carnival Rosie, here's Rock On, awesome, 56, Caveman, Mary Mandelas, all right, Carnivore Lion, and Queen Dunny. All right. Oh, Ryan Holiday, yeah, like he's got some really great books. I listen to them, whether I'm painting, doing pottery, or I'm just kind of sitting around in the hot tub or the cold pool. I got in my cold pool yesterday. It was nice. Let's see, from Houston, Caveman, awesome, Texan Masters is good, but I have high blood pressure. All blood test is good, but I have high blood pressure. Listen, my bet is they've lowered the blood pressure numbers to get us on more drugs. Who are they? I don't know. It's all of us, right? There's no blame to anyone here, by the way. We're just all learning together in this amazing journey of life, right? We're building great, great, great lives, each and every one of us. Josh Fuina, good morning, my friend. Zach Forbes, good morning. Let's see. Baris, 100% living life large, right? Now, again, living life large by being kind, generous, loving, patient. Listen to your loved ones and be loving. Do listen more, right? And know that we all are going through pain and sorrow and heartache and challenges, right? Only be food for eyes and nose. Yes. Constipation. Again, this idea of constipation, we've been duped. I have a album maybe every 3 to 4 days now on carnivore. It's crazy. And I eat about a fistful of food a day, maybe a fistful and a half, depends. Um, every single day is an awesome and amazing day. How's Argentina? Hernan, let's see. Hernan, let's see. Hernan Rivera, Rivanera. Yo necesito hablar más español. Práctica. Let's see. David Nash, actor, Tavs, awesome. We are a tribe, all of us together, right? And sometimes, Tia says, let's see, stop talking with your mouth full. And my mouth is full all the time, it seems. And watch the F words, right? But the number one F word is faith. Faith, faith, faith. Faith and fantastic every single day, right? Elizabeth, right on. Ryan Holiday, The Obstacle is the Way. But he's got some really great books on courage and more. All right, let's see if I can keep this get all right. We're on, Amy, right? Mighty Tribe. What are you painting? What are you potting? Are you getting out into the garden and gardening? You need to take care of the plants, right? Because if we don't, see, my sense is we have to take care of the plants, because if we don't, they're going to continue to try to get us, right? The tribal journey, right? Ori Black, Max, good morning. A day, Black Carnivore. I did a great. I'm not sure. I wasn't live. I think it was a recording we did yesterday. It was amazing. Fast before starting carnivore. You don't have to fast to start carnivore, by the way. But I wake up and I go to I do my evening meal most days. Some days I'll throw in a morning meal, a lunch meal. Yesterday, T and I did a 4 o'clock meal at Sophie's at the Lord and Taylor in Sarasota. It was good. I had some a burger and fries. From time to time, I will eat some fries. The burger with blue cheese and a little bacon jam. Oh my God, it was bacon and butter. Oh my God, it was awesome. Uh, let's see, the positivity on your birthday. Smitty, happy birthday. Whose birthday is it today? Shine on, tell us your date, your birthday. If it's today, every day I'm on. I'm going to be, now there might be a few days that like, where's Kiltz? Some days it depends on my travels or where I'm at. I'm doing my best. Fiber Menace. It is a great, great book about how bad fiber is constipation. I read Fiber Menace. I can't remember his last name. I think it's but really great books on drkiltz.com. Our new book is coming. I'm really excited about it. My team has really been working on this in so many amazing ways and excited about it. I think someone else might be going live on Kiltz's Carnivore on Mighty Tribe, and it's kicking me right out. We'll figure that out one way or another. Maybe someone else has access to it, but it is life, right? You got to go with the flow. They kick Kiltz out of YouTube on the 14th. Okay, right? Fast before starting. I don't think it's necessary. Dutch, it is not what you say. YouTube, it's sort of making up their own rules. You're right. Subjectively carnivore. And in some ways, yes, but we're encouraging more plant-based eating for the cows, the pigs, the sheep, the goats, right? The more we grow that, and we, again, whether it's free range, regenerative farming is the very best, but however it is, again, we're doing our very best today. Fiber Menace. Let's see, what is it? It is, I'll have to look it up and I'll get it because I think the book is really great. Fiber, fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts of any significance or frequency. I'm not a fan of honey or fruit every day from time to time, right? Men's supplements. You don't need to, by the way. If you do the organ meat supplements, that's good. And nutritional solutions by Dr. Kiltz, we have some, but the real way is eat the organ meats, right? Tip to tail, right? They'll be eating Kiltz when he's dead. Let's see. I'm at the CY office in Albany. I always hope I will see you. I will work to be there. KG, when are you there next? Let me know. Zach, how you doing? Things like coffee. Listen, I love coffee. By the way, I've just been off of it for a few months because I'm doing something hard. Some coffee with butter, some tea with cream or butter. Again, either way, find your way. Even a little bit of honey or fruit or a little bit of vegetables from time to time. Again, but we have no requirement to eat them. That's it. You must eat fat from an animal. You must eat protein from an animal. Those are the essentials. But if you're a vegetarian, it's egg, cream, butter, and cheese. Yes. Made alive. Holly, how you doing? Crackle, is that it? Jane, awesome. Let's see. Boy, baby is making 2 months Saturday. Awesome. It's our pleasure. We look forward to seeing you. How a C-section. When do you recommend? When do you recommend I can do this journey again? 6 months is probably a good time, right? Zach, I enjoyed it. Never have more than one. I think, again, I love coffee and Kiltz Cups, kiltzcups.com. I'm working on more cups. I'm having fun doing this journey. I feel so blessed and alive for you each and every day. And thank you. Drink coffee once a day. Malaysian carnivore. To my friends everywhere in this globe, please, if you got some ideas, hey, Kiltz, have you looked at this? And yeah, don't use that F word so much. But I'm going to use the faith instead of it's faith, right? A faithful, amazing day every single day. And the mind is the master. So you start the day with the mindfulness, right? Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for this day, every day, right? Let's see. Med supplements aren't necessary, but you can check out, and also molecular fertility supplements, our 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 plant-based supplements. Again, this is kind of the mainstream supplements that we use in medicine and fertility world. It all has the zinc and the copper and the selenium, all those things that are good for us. the most important thing, you want to eat fatty meat. If you really want to be in the master class, eat the baby's way: bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt, the way, every day. And our new carnivore's coming out, right? Kiltz Keto is carnivore. That's what I mostly do. Do I ever eat plants? Sure, I do. Most of the time, no, I don't. Let's see. Maybe someone has usurped Kiltz's Mighty Tribe Live. They hit the go live button, uh, and they're kicking Kiltz out. I've got my Atlanta for my Monroe, Georgia team. A shout out to them. If you're in the Atlanta office anywhere soon, or please say hi to the team and right. We're all on the journey together. Holly, eyes open. Every morning I say, thank you, Lord, for this glorious day. Every day. Thank you, Lord, for this glorious day. Every day. Thank you, Lord, for this glorious day. Every single day. That's why the obstacle is the way, the hardship and the heartaches. You are thinking God is not thinking about you. God is always thinking about you every single day in every way. And God always loves you. Always loves you. Amazing, crazy, right? God is love, and love is all, right? All things, good, bad, right, wrong, easy, hard, right? Let's see. Marla, Cat, good morning. Good morning. Isha, let's see. EJ Andro, awesome. Blood pressure, Gabi. Blood pressure gets better on carnivore for sure if you go fasting in one meal a day. If you do a 48, 72-hour fasting, amazing. But again, these things aren't easy. That's why Kiltz is off coffee, because it's not easy. Is it bad? Well, I feel better off of it, but it's a challenge. Once I start, oh my God, I no longer need any meds. No, Chucky. Again, we need our medications because we are actually treating plant side effects. All diseases, all are plant side effects. Do you eat plants? Yes, I do. Well, there's the cause of your problems. Again, when you go to again, we have fun with this. We're going to have more fun with this. You got to have fun in life, right? And if Kiltz is doing something, Kiltz, you got to change it up. I'm listening. She is always reprimanding me to change it up. And I go, yes, dear. Tuber's a bit better than veg. A plant is a plant is a plant is a plant. And if it's from any part of a plant, right? The seed, the nut, the root, the fruit, the vegetable, the stem, the bark, the pollen, the flower, whatever it is, it may have some things that want to kill you. Fasting and exercise, yes, absolutely. But get moving. Go for a walk. Walk on the beach with Lisa Wiedemann, carnivore doctor. She's walking on the beach. We love Lisa. Okay, maybe I should go down to the beach today. And I'm working to be off my phone today. And so I know so many text messages for seeing my fertility clients. I am off for a few more days. I'll be back on Monday. Amazing team members. But if you really need me, okay, right? Maybe there. Again, add fat. If you're cooking, cook the carbs well and add the fat. About 50-50 per volume, right? And when you're eating your meat, it should be 50% fat, 50% red meat, right? For me, it's always, it's always beef. Beef is better, right? I don't, let's see, I can't drink coffee more than a week because it begins to taste, oh my God, I know. Listen, again, these ideas are radical, radical, radical. I go to bed usually at 9 o'clock, up at 3, because I do my workout, I do in the motion studio. I get on my bike, or I do my rowing machine like Sean Baker. Love my friend Sean. Great, great, amazing energy and ideas. Very, very sort of scientific papers sharing. But one of my concerns about most of the science, a lot of it is sort of snake oil, our opinions of what things are. And whatever your opinion is, we always see it as the right thing, right? Doctors and scientists are no different than all of us, right? Whatever your opinion is, you will lead life with that, right? That's why you have to be open to opposite ideas, opposites. That's why I love Ryan Holiday's work. Opposite, right? All right, Carice, Carice, good morning. Let's see, what are you using for skincare? You can use, I do cold water showers. I don't use soap. I just rinse things off. I eat fatty meat every day. I rarely eat a piece of chocolate. Well, maybe a piece of chocolate every few days. Love chocolate. But again, 99% life is should be with carnivore, right? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, intermittently feasting. One meal a day is the game changer, and a pinch of salt, right? But you can use some tallow, skin blended. There's some really great stuff. Oh man, it's going to come to me. I've got so many great people that I've been connecting with, and I'm learning. Ed Rafferty, but just passed. But again, he brought the energy of life to the meetup. I love that. Right? Let's see. Vesnakov. Good morning. Good afternoon. Right? It's my pleasure, Azura, with a coach. Oh, Tyler Lamarche. Lamarche, let's see, X3 Carnivore, I think he is, but Tyler Lamarche, I did a live with him yesterday. Great, 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 amazing. Pat, let's see, Pat G, awesome. All right, Chief, right? Awesome and amazing. All and W started awesome. Frenchie. Add that the fat consumed is the best for the skin working from the inside. Absolutely. That's the very best. You see, the plants have all the antigens that work their way out to the skin and then they hang out in the skin. See, they're basking in the sunlight. Their seeds, right? Their seeds are microscopic. You don't even know how small they are, right? They are tiny, tiny, tiny. All right, let's see. I hit the button. It says it's live. We're going to keep listening and learning. And then I go to the go live and it says, wait a minute, someone's already live. All right, almost 4 years carnivore. David Mercer having problems with leg cramps. Is there do more stretching? Again, more stretching, more fat, and I think and mineral water is what I do. But occasionally you're going to get it. Do more stretching, right? You're maybe not moving enough, or you're moving too much. Sometimes it's because you're overdoing it and you're creating a lot of damage and stress and inflammation to the muscle and the joints. So there's going to be a little bit of nerve damage also. I would say, again, stretching, try to do a little bit more stretching those fasts out a little bit more, right? Elizabeth, how do you feel is the best indicator following carnivore is working? Your doctor is your friend, but not your pharmacist, right? Or your druggist, right? Again, our lives have been duped because we're eating a bunch of plants, and we're told that you shouldn't eat meat, but meat is thy master, and the class is the master, right? I'm working on a new carnivore meat box, Kiltz meat boxes, right? And but oh my God, the lifestyle. What is the lifestyle, right? This is what I eat every day. Oh, I've got some really, really, really great A5 Japanese Wagyu in the refrigerator that I saved from my last visit. Redmond salt for cramps. Absolutely, Holly. Thank you so much. We have so many people helping and share ideas. That's it, right? Thank you. Thank you. Coffee. Again, not a lot, a little bit each day. Okay. But 3 to 6 cups, no way. But water. Kiltz is on water now for the last 3 months of no coffee. Let's see. Do we pick a book next week? Maybe The Mastery of Love by Don Miguel Ruiz is a good one. Good read. I mean, it's about love, right? Two halves of that relationship. Every relationship's two halves, right? Your half and everyone else's half, right? And the problem is you keep thinking everyone else should be just like you, but they're being them. And it's just let everyone be who they are, whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, you're a grazing animal or a carnivore animal. Love us all. That's the beauty, right? Add that the fat consumed, right? The best for the skin, right? Let's see. Ert, be fit with Ra. Awesome. Let's see. Is coffee okay? Coffee okay, and it's not a lot. Less is better. Add cream or butter, but ultimately coffee maybe. But my good friend Cherish loves to do hot water, an egg yolk, and butter, and blend it up. It's a great latte. Topo Chico. All right, Jonathan. And Jonathan shares some great energy. Chucky, CNN, Elizabeth, Holly, everyone, thank you for joining. Dutch food industry should focus on selling plant-based sheep, cows, and goats. Right on, right? I love plant-based foods. That's why I eat bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's iced cream. No sugars required, by the way. That's the amazing thing. All right. My Mighty Tribe, I don't know. I got to see. Maybe YouTube owns the Mighty Network and they're on the same journey. But again, I always want to make sure that I'm using language and ideas, well, language, but if we're not listening to opposite ideas, how are we all going to learn and grow? You might go, well, that doesn't make any sense. But again, I'm learning. See, frequent honey and fruit is not good. A little bit from time to time, your body can handle it easily. But if you have an anaphylactic reaction to something and you do not have an EpiPen, you're fertilizer, right? 22nd of September, pregnancy, IUI, last Thursday, awesome KG, praying for you. Happy Friday, Mighty Tribe, cherish. All right. And don't forget Bella. And when am I on? And let's see, I think I'm on the 20th. Q&A with Bella on the 20th, Kiltz. So if you're not a member of Bella's gang and tribe, you must be. Manifest everything in life. Absolutely. Chi 420. Your spirit manifests everything in your life. And if you're blaming anyone else or anything else for your life, again, I'm not here to chastise the food industry, the pharmaceutical, the plant, none of it. Don't chastise it. Remember, we're all in this journey together. We're simply saying, well, let's see, Dr. Kiltz, like you went carnivore. Why'd you do it? Right? Plant-based animals best than eggs, pigs, and cows. I love it. I love it. I love it. Elizabeth, Chris. Okay. Friggin. Kiltz is friggin. I'm working on it. Friggin. Faith and every day. Friggin every day. This is the way. I'm going to keep it cleaning it up. Live blissful, joyful in life. Chief, it's every day. Think of drinking bone broth. I love bone broth. You need to have your own bone broth, maker at home. Listen, get your crock pot, put in the bones, put in the water. You don't need the onions and the garlic and all the other stuff. No. Right? Let's see. Agua fria, cold water. Sip on bone broth every day. Chucky, yes. Let's see. 8 ounces of ground Wagyu cooked rare with 8 ounces of Kerrygold butter. I love it, Chucky. This is so much fun because we have a journey. Listen, eating mush out of a bowl makes us meek. I know it of any significance or frequency. I love a veggie bowl. I love them. I love a fruit bowl. I love them. But it hurt me so bad. I bloated. I fermented. It was feeding the bacteria and the yeast. The bacteria and the yeast are everywhere. They're in our mouth, in our esophagus, our stomach, our intestines, and the colon. Right. And then the bacteria and yeast made their way up into the mouth, down into the lungs, up into the sinuses, out the rectum, to the vagina, the testicles, and more. I know it doesn't make any freaking sense, does it? Right. Gotta go, Holly. Have an awesome day. High school. I retired from. Awesome, Holly. God bless everyone on this beautiful, inspiring day. What are you listening to? What are you reading? What are you watching? Are you focusing on negativity or are you focusing on positivity? Oh, right. Yes. We all get down and depressed from time to time. The mechanism for plants causing cancer it's simple. Otto Warburg. Listen, all plants, this is the 99%er in my opinion. The plants are made up of carbon particles, and most of it breaks down to simple sugars. You're not meant to eat sugar from a plant. The sugars in a plant basically damage the mitochondria. The mitochondria die, the cell dies. But some cells will still survive because they're fermenting in the cytoplasm and they're making lactic acid, right? And they're trying to survive in a shitty environment because you're eating plants. We're not an herbivore. We came out of the trees to eat the plant eaters. We know how to hunt things down, right? That's it. Power of Positive Leadership by John Gordon. Awesome. Living Your Best Life. Check out my book on Amazon, or The Fertile Secret. Mixing of plants again, and then plants cause, remember, all the chemicals and the drugs for cancer therapy come from plants, and cancer therapy also causes secondary cancers. Again, I'm sharing something that I go like, really, is that true? Yes, it is. Let's see. I love dark chocolate. Again, we're not here to never eat plants or never eat chocolate or ice cream. Please, some honey and fruit is okay. I just say not every day. But again, if you eat high fat with some sugar, again, simple sugar, that's why I think the honey and the fruit is better than the vegetables, because they contain the poisons, right? Chocolates, oh boy. Ladderbach, I think it is. Testosterone and carnivore, cash, fucking a freaking amazing. Please, I'm working on that. A freaking amazing. I'm working on it. A freaking amazing. Every single day, amazing. Let's see. How to solve the problem since I work hard. Remember, 4 years carnivore, all electrolytes I know need to solve this problem. David Mercer. What is the problem? Problem. Again, bone broth, bone marrow, fatty meat. Eat meat out of a bone, not mush out of a bowl of any significance or frequency, because that's where I think the damage is. Freaking. I'm the freaking guy, right? Cacao nibs and sour cream for dessert. I love butter. Again, they're all, if again, whatever it is from a plant, even though, see, most sugars from plants are not sweet, they still have the same adverse effect in any significance or frequency. That's why you think, oh, if it's sweet, it's bad, but if it's not, it's good. It's a plant antigen. The plant antigens and the plant glycans are foreign to our body, and those foreign glycans damage our body, right? Cacao nibs and sour cream. That's good. I like it. Or butter. Let's see. It says the Mighty Network is live, but I'm hitting it. Nothing's happening. The power of positive leadership. I love it. The power of positive life, right? Kiltz's new keto is carnivore, but there's some stuff in our other keto books. All right, keto. Again, keto for me is a really low sugar environment, and the fat shows up better, right? And so fat is the fuel for the mitochondria always. We've been led to believe it's sugar. It's not. Sugars need to be converted to fat in the liver, but the glycans from a plant, and see, most people don't know anything about the glycans, the glycobiome. Look up the glycobiome and the glycans. Glycosylation. This is the game changer, right? Nukamila, awesome. Let's see. What are your thoughts on urine therapy? I don't touch urine. I try to keep it away from my mouth, if that's it. Gotta go. Awesome. Cecilia, have an awesome day. Ed had a great sense of humor. Absolutely. MS2, good morning. WTF is I don't do it. Leech therapy. Again, sodium magnesium for leg cramps. Absolutely. That's why I do Topo Chico and Gerolsteiner. Those are my drinks, because they have the calcium, magnesium. Add a little LMNT, also I think Relights, right? Awesome. Asi, Sweetie, awesome. Kate, Lana, Joe, does saturated fat cause cancer? The cause of cancer is sugar. Saturated fat actually heals everything. I know it's a tough one. This is what causes cancer of any significance or frequency. That's why if you're a vegetarian, Mediterranean, cook the carbs well, add the fat, eat less frequently. As a vegan, coconut oil, again, add the coconut oil and cook the carbs well and eat less frequently. See, fat is from an animal, oils are from a plant. I don't recommend being a vegan of any significance, because ultimately you're missing nature's really healthy foods, which are basically meat. And I know it's like not what you've heard, but I used to prep mostly a high Mediterranean plant-based lean meat. I suffered for years since a little child. This is crazy stuff, my friends. It is radical. Heart disease is caused by plants and lean meat. Plants cause cancer. That's it, my friends. Wonderful day. Beth Down Under, I love you. Thank you for meeting up. If it's for a minute, 5 minutes, 50 minutes, wherever you're at, if you're driving a truck, delivering, creating, building, deconstructing, designing, you're being the poet, the potter, the magic maker of your life, do it with friggin' fantastic faith of life, right? Awesome. Beth Down Under, reading The Power of Positive Leadership. Awesome. Lemon or lime with Celtic salt, good addition. Sure, I think a little bit is. Again, that's you mostly, I think, stay away from the plant stuff all the time, a little bit from time to time. Testosterone, the MCASH. Listen, I have never felt better. No testosterone supplements. I do carnivore. I have a little bit of French fries, maybe once a week, a few dipped in sour cream or duck grease mayonnaise. Amazing. Gardner, how are you doing? Tracy, what do I say who says he's a lactose intolerant to butter? Don't eat butter. Listen, it's steak, water, and salt. Jordan Peterson, Michaela Peterson, the Lion Diet. But the proper human diet to me, like my good friend Ken Berry says, it's meat. Cheap meat is master meat. Expensive mush is controlling mush, right? Little bit will not affect if it is occasional. I'll keep it occasional, right? Friggin' amazing every single day, right? Flying colors, but how do they cause cancer? Don't say defense chemicals. Be specific. Look at Otto Warburg. Look at Thomas Seyfried's book on cancer as a metabolic disorder. It's simple. Otto Warburg simply said, excessive sugars, really it's excessive sugars likely, damages mitochondria, the cell dies, but some cells thrive and survive. That's likely the major one. But we do know that cancer therapy, which are chemicals made from plants, cause secondary cancers. So, my friend, again, you need to read Thomas Seyfried's book on cancer as a metabolic disorder. But all I can tell you is there's so much information on keto and carnivore growing, but it's life experiences. You're not likely to get the major companies to fund a carnivore versus a plantivore nutrition to see who gets cancer. It ain't going to happen. But again, if you do carnivore and you don't feel fantastic on that, you're not eating the real meat. You're eating industrial fake meat, maybe. But again, no disrespect to anyone doing this out there and wherever you are. But again, read about plant toxins and the plant poisons because they know how to kill us. And cancer is just cancer is essentially chronic inflammation. That's all it is. And some people get it quick and easy. Some people get it in utero. Again, when mom's eating the high plant-based, low animal fat nutrition, it may damage that fetus inside, but it does. I know flying colors. Access to heavy bags, some active kicking is great for leg cramps. Also, again, do the stretching, right? Do the resistance work, right? All you need to do is get down and do 10 push-ups, right? Do some pull-ups, do some deep knee bends, do some stretching, take a walk on the beach. There's no magic. You don't have to spend money at a gym. You don't have to buy a bunch of equipment. None of it is required, although some of us do kind of like to play in that stuff. Right. All right. Keto Carnivore 21. How you doing, my friend? I was on with Black Carnivore yesterday. Great, inspiring young lady sharing ideas. I was on with Tyler LaMarche yesterday on a live. Check that out. Great stuff. Get rid of plants of any significance or frequency. Read Plants Kill. Absolutely, Plants Kill. I know it didn't make sense to me. Listen, I grew up on fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds and nuts, cereal, pasta, bread, yogurt, milk, all of that. Deadly, of any frequency or significance unless you happen to have an anaphylactic reaction to a plant particle, deadly. I don't do peppers. Nope, I stay away. Steak and eggs every day, right, Frenchie? Right, carnivore, Chucky. We'll write you later. Oh, thank you, Charisse. Awesome. Charisse, you're my parents always get angry at me because they see me eating saturated fat. You're just go slow and easy. Just, mom and dad, you're right. I know it seems crazy, but let me just give it a shot here. 30 days, right? 30 days strict carnivore. Do your 2 or 3 meals a day, as long as it's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, occasionally Kiltz's ice cream and salt. Stay away from fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, or nuts of any significance or frequency. And we are here to share the words of faith first. The mindfulness, positivity, right? This is, again, we're not here to chastise anyone who's whatever your belief systems are, right? We're here to share love and kindness and faith and generosity. That's it. For you and I, all of us, we're on the journey together, right? I was on with Kevin and talking about how, as a vegetarian or vegan at one point, switched over to near carnivore. Again, in my opinion, it's really so. Let's see, Danielle, just keep at it. Don't give it up. They're going to one day ask you, can you help me get onto that plan? Because you look amazing, shining light. The skin is better. You don't have to add all this stuff to your skin. It's all work from the inside. First side is this side. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Everyday positivity. I read the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, the New, the Old Testament, the Torah, what else? Tao Te Ching. I love reading positive. Do I want to watch the negative news in the world? Nope. Peace to those in Ukraine and Russia and all over the world. Let's bring peace and harmony. Let's get to sit down at the table. All right, we might break some bone broth, right? Break the bones of the bone broth and bone marrow and share the stews, right? Yes, right. What about cod liver? Yes, Jane, cod liver. And you don't need the cod liver oil. Eat the cod liver. Rise and butter shine. Tanbo, good morning. It's a beautiful day in the universe every day. Thank you, God, Lord. It's a fantastic, faithful day every day. A boy with the girl's name. Let's see. I know you who won't hear other ideas, are afraid to admit they may be wrong. Open mind is like an open parachute. It will look better. Let's see. An open parachute always looks better on the way down, right? And that's it. I think we need to all open up our minds and embrace whoever you are, whatever your belief systems are, as long as let's work to be kind and generous and loving to each and every one of us, right? And open mind is like an open parachute. I love it. Awareness. Let's see. Brown butter or chew, a good source. Yes. Words are just words, but the word is said to be dead when it's said, but I say it just begins to live. I think, I'm gonna remember that where that one came from. It'll come to me. A word is said to be dead when it's said, but I say it just begins to live, right? Because then our brain keeps on thinking, they said that to me. Oh, they said that. Oh, they said that. Please, come on, let it go. Ghee, chew the ghee, right? Be you, be proud. Awesome. Every day, be proud of who you are, right? And go learn to fly helicopters, airplanes, jets, ride a bike, design, do a video, learn to play the guitar, be in a rock band, because you are the rock star of life, right? Bone broth, if it is conventionally raised. I listen, however that animal is raised, it's still eating the animal, which is better than eating the plant. Those animals are built to eat the plants, right? Even if it's grain fed or grass fed or free range or in a pen. Listen, sometimes you don't have a choice to eat good meat. But as you're learning on this journey and you realize you're eating too much and running to burn energy to get skinny, just go to one meal a day, eat fatty meat, do 20 push-ups, but give yourself positive energy in your life, right? When you're positive and you can look at everyone, even when you know they're feeling a negative energy, You embrace them with positivity. You listen and learn from them, right? By giving them love. I love you. I love you. I love you. That is the way. And I know it's kind of hard to use that. It's like, what are you talking about? Be the way, right? Be the way, the light. JC, the man, right? That's why I wear this every day. I bring to argument of caveman on meat. People always say they live a short. I don't know how long they lived, right? I'm betting they lived a long life. Some of them. It all depends. The fight with the bulls won sometimes. Remember that. But we are on a life to not to fight, but to faithfully bring everyone in, all of us, right? And they don't have to eat meat. They can eat plants. They can eat animals. They can eat a mixture, whatever it is. It's all good, right? Dr. Klein, please call me today. Really need to talk. Leah, resend. You can text me. I'll try my best. It's Kiltz, Kiltz. Be glad to, but I'm on vacation. I'm going to do my best. I've got to spend some time with Miss Tia. Otherwise, Miss Tia says, Kiltz, you're out. So I gotta do the right thing and my best, right? Lanny, Leah Reason, 33, cod liver. I think it's from Iceland, but not oil supplements. You're right. Listen, we sell liver and beef organ supplements through Kiltz Nutritional Solutions. But do you need them? No, you need the animal, right? That's the very best way, right? Let's see. Whenever bring an argument, all right. We're all cavemen, right? Love you, Chucky. Yamaro, good morning. How to gain weight? Eat Kiltz's ice cream. Kiltz's ice cream. Add some white sugar. Listen, again, I think the sugar, honey. Again, I think the cane sugar to me is like the very best if you're going to eat it. Again, but not in significance nor frequency. But again, if you add the fat, you reduce the inflammation, and the bowels love you. The microbes in the bowel love you when you eat the plants because you're feeding the microbes. When you eat the fat, you suppress the inflammation. That's it. All right, we're almost up for our hour. Thank you for joining. I think, let's see, our next live is Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, USA. Wherever you are in this world, have an awesome, awesome, amazing, loving, kind day, right? You want to gain some weight, pump some iron, eat the fatty meat. And sometimes, again, eggs, bacon, butter, cream, you might need to up it, depend where you are. And sometimes when you're eating the sugars, remember the sugars create marbling in the muscle. Marmalade creates marbling in the muscles. You think sometimes I'm bulking up, but ultimately it's just like that fatty piece of ribeye steak with all the marbling. It's because the sugar wants to fill the fat into the muscle so that you'll survive the next 1,000-mile hike, right? Once you experience the symptoms of carnivore, you are rockivore, right? We are the rockivores of life. That's it, right? Jason, cod liver, okay to bone broth, absolutely. And again, be kind, listen and learn from others with opposite opinions. Be loving, kind, and generous to the person in the mirror, number one. And number two, you go a lot less frequently. Number two, less toilet paper, less bleeding, no bleeding anymore. But again, constipation is another conscripted word. We never had constipation. No animal is going like, I haven't had a bowel movement. I haven't had a bowel movement. Oh my God, I haven't had a bowel movement. What am I going to do? Where's the toilet, right? All right. You guys are amazing. Thank you, guys and gals and humans of whatever gender. Good morning from Spain. Keto Carnivore 21. Awesome. 8-month carnivore. We should do a talk, by the way. Listen, I'm always loving to do lives with everyone because the more we're sharing around this world, rockivores, that's a good one, isn't it? We're rockivores. Carnivores, rockivores, lovivores, kindivores, right? Kindivore. Be kind. Be loving, be generous. And if I use words that maybe without eggs, absolutely. You don't need to use eggs. You don't need to use sugar. If you add butter to Kiltz's cream and you freeze it up, oh my God. And to me, Wegmans French boy butter is like, that's my favorite. All right. Summer Donbo, Orange County. Awesome. Say hi to Brother Ray, by the way. And get out in the water. Cold water works. And cold water works. You get in the cold every day. All right, Kiltz's ice cream without eggs. Yes, without sugar, without vanilla, cream and butter. Cool it down. Awesome. Love, peace, and butterhood every day. Rise and move. That's it. You got to get up, right? The 5 second rule, right? 5 second. Let's see. Don't forget the 5 a.m. and the 5 second rules from Robin Sharma and Mel Robbins. You are awesome, amazing, my friends. Have an awesome, amazing day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my good friend Malcolm, for helping in the all sides. I love you, love you. Ancient humans ate fruits and insects as well. What are you on about, mate? Great. Listen to this crazy ideas, right? My bet is we only ate the bugs and the plants if we couldn't kill the beast. Killing the beast was hard. So if you couldn't do the hard, you ate the bugs and the plants of any significance. My bet is we were primarily meat eaters, and we ate the fat, we ate the bone marrow, the bone broth, the organ meats, everything. But it is crazy shit. I'm 66 and a half. I've been doing this now for 12 years almost. Amazing. Have an awesome, amazing day. God bless. Enjoy this beautiful Friday in the universe. Dr. Ron.